Okay, so we should be good now. Let me make sure. Alright, so it looks like everything's ready. So first of all, can you hear the audio? Okay, so it seems like the audio is working. Perfect. Alright, actually I'm gonna turn the audio up just a teensy bit. And let's get right into it.
She's done it! Our princess is officially at maximum number.
Alright, looks like we're a pretty late game.
The enemy has reached our castle. The enemy has captured an outpost. There's 1 minute left. Get to work, puppets.
Kind of annoying thing about catapults, you have to wait for like one person to go before you go. Oh, and they bug out just a little bit sometimes.
We've breached the enemy castle.
Man, she is fat.
3, 2, 1. Overtime. Our princess has been brought. Has been returned to the enemy.
Alright, so unfortunately it looks like this is another stalemate round, which the game does have that problem right now, that it is stalemate, but it's still really fun, even if the matches drag out for longer than they should.
We have captured an outpost.
Yeah, the Dark Priest just isn't good. I mean, the best thing he has going for him is like some sort of... can't even see him right now. Has some sort of lock that goes through walls, which is just more annoying than anything.
Where are the rocks?
Reach the enemy castle.
That's 2.
Alright, so that is just a bot, so
Do I have?
I guess the priest kind of worked there.
Ultimate is ready.
But yeah, you can just like shoot him through obstacles and whatnot, which is just kind of messed up. And I can hit him in the water. That is kind of messed up. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mr. Bot. I think you're a bot. I can't really tell. There should be like some kind of indication whether it's a bot or not. The feeling that you could be fighting against a bot at just random times is very much a not a good feeling.
We've got the princess. The enemy has reached the castle. The enemy has the enemy has the princess. The enemy has captured the outpost. We've reached the enemy castle door. The enemy has got the princess has been dropped. Princess, we've got the princess.
Oh. Dude, we're so close to getting the princess.
We've got the princess.
Ultimate is ready.
Captured an outpost.
All right, you took
The
the last bit
princess
of
has been
shield.
dropped. The princess has been returned.
No.
We've reached the enemy castle.
My profession.
You can't hit me right here.
I wonder why I'm not using my ultimate.
Sometimes,
Captured an outpost.
even when it doesn't feel like you're doing anything, just keeping the enemy team busy
All right, who took the last bit?
is more than value for your team.
Rescue the princess.
Because it really doesn't take me much to get over to their side. But see, that wasn't value. But before, when I was in their castle and there was like 3 people just looking at me, they could have been doing something more important. But because they're wasting their time sitting on me, that is value.
Supposed to wear green. My profession, you know.
I'm gonna try to use the Glaive more because I've used the Knight a lot, and I think the Glaive does way more damage. But Musketeers are oppressive.
Trophies for the princess.
So I think I'm gonna try targeting the Musketeers more,
Using my ultimate.
which I think the Glaive is better for that.
The enemy has reached our castle.
Okay, so this guy
The
is...
enemy has dropped the prince. The enemy has the princess.
To the heathen. More meat.
but he's not that hard to kill.
The enemy has dropped the princess.
I don't know, I've heard rumors of speed hackers and whatnot.
The princess has been returned.
Defend the princess.
We've reached the enemy castle.
I wonder why I'm
Yeah,
princess.
he's not very good. He kind of just fell off right there. He could have just stuck with his class and made that. I don't know why he didn't.
Ultimate is
So it's kind of cool that he managed to pick up the hat, like, mid-jump.
This is heavier than I thought.
The princess has been returned to the enemy base.
Rescue the princess.
We've breached the enemy castle doors.
To arms!
I think you can just get a bunch of health just by switching.
Profession.
Yeah, you get health for just switching classes, which is kind of funny.
Ready.
We've breached the enemy castle.
If you don't feel like sitting around eating, you can just switch hats and then boom, you get all your health back. Like, that's kind of messed up. You can just go over there and kind of ignore me completely.
The enemy has breached the
Or
castle.
at least I can just leave whenever I want to.
We've got the princess.
I'll get to work. Is ready.
The princess has returned to the enemy base.
Yeah, the Musketeer definitely needs some sort of nerf. I think the best nerf for him would be forcing him to be stationary whenever he reloads, so at least there's some sort of cost to just the amount of damage that he can put out.
We've breached the enemy castle.
Uh-oh. See, even though my charge is on cooldown, I can just keep spamming attack, and then boom, I'm fine.
We got the princess.
And thank goodness we have priests here. They are really doing a lot of work. That Musketeer is so annoying. He just gets behind cover anytime there's any danger. And cover you can't get to. Which I will admit, I have abused that a little bit. I didn't even mean to rhyme there.
Ultimate is ready. Seize the castle. Defend the
But you know, I actually am having fun getting used to the game's movement. Okay, you... I don't want to do. You, however, are on your lonesome. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do with that
We've breached
ball.
the enemy castle.
ultimate is ready. As long as they don't attack me while I'm reloading. Where are the bombs? Watch this.
Huh, that's kind of an interesting ultimate.
Watch this.
So, for the record, I've never actually used that ultimate before.
Got the princess. The princess has been robbed.
So... Okay, we still have the princess. I feel like the catapult should be able to do multiple people at once, at least more consistently. I think that's just the... I'm gonna wait till I charge already before I actually charge. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. Let me, Oh, I tried to pick up the hat. No. I was gonna see if I could use like a quick bomb escape. That would have been a cool clip.
That's my profession.
The princess has been returned to the enemy base. The enemy has captured an outpost.
These things can only hold one shell. Oh, my scarf is on fire. Ultimate is ready. Just as close to it.
The princess has been dropped.
Is ready.
The enemy has reached our castle. To the enemy base. They're attacking from inside the base.
There's 6 of you chasing me. Enjoy the damage.
We have captured an outpost.
Man, they're just spamming musketeers and priests. That's pretty broken.
Attack me while I'm reloading. Do you know that? As long as they don't attack me
I'm
while
gonna go
I'm
fire
reloading.
mage since they're kind of going sweaty. Because the fire mage is actually really strong. People don't give him enough credit. He's just speed hacking around. Okay, that's fun.
The enemy has reached our castle.
Yeah, so for the fire mage, you can see his spell power right here in the bottom right. That's kind of like it's a good indication of when you should be getting out of the fight. So that's something you should definitely keep tabs on. And a lot of times it's actually good to start charging at half mana, just in case you get jumped, you kind of have a way to fight back. Because the Fire Mage is like one of the only classes where if he's out of mana, he's like completely defenseless.
It's kind of like pizza.
Where with the Musketeer, you could just reload that. The Fire Mage, you don't have that option. You have to actually be vulnerable while you're charging up, which is why I think the Musketeer should have this too. It's a good thing to that keeps the Mage in check, so he can't just constantly spam. I feel like it would be good if there was like a medic button. So you can kind of like, or I'll make it more obvious that you need medical attention. Are you actually gonna interact with me? So that's the funny thing about him. He's not really a problem. You can just ignore him. So like, that's the cool thing about the mage. You can kind of just light the outpost on fire, and now it's no longer a place the pesky musketeers can just hide out. I know you're going after me, bucko. Just doing this to regain health real quick. Oh hey, a fellow overlord. Yeah, they're not too hard to kill. That's just messed up. He just gets melted. Alright, I kind of want to play as this guy right now, though. Man, you just switched to musket. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I can't blame him for that. That was a good play. Makes me a little mad, though. I don't know, I'm just trying to find an excuse to change PNGs after the moment has passed, basically. It's kind of hard to change my PNG tuber on the fly. Haha, your priest is dead. Oh, that's pretty cool. I really like that ultimate. See, my plan is to do this to get some ability, and then kind of charge in. I'm gonna throw this spear and then kind of switch ass. Which I don't see any. Okay, there's a musketeer right here. That's pretty good. No, let me up. Yeah, they really need to nerf the musketeers, because right now it's just all musketeers. Which is kind of sad for like the last... the last hurrah for this game.
We've reached the enemy castle. We've reached the enemy castle. Princess has been dropped.
I'm gonna destroy their turret, yeah. Or the catapult.
We have captured and approached. Princess has been returned to the enemy base. The enemy has breached the castle. Defend the princess.
You know, I think the musketeers, they actually make the stalemate thing worse. Because considering the musketeer is like a laid-back class that allows you, that relies on the player pushing in.
As long as they don't attack me while I'm reloading. This is heavier than I thought.
I'm gonna go get that guy that's camping up top.
We've breached the enemy castle. We've got the princess has been dropped.
Oh,
The enemy has breached our castle. The princess has been returned. The enemy has dropped the princess.
I think I can just switch. Okay, I really have to take the hat that precise time. Okay, no, I have to actually go get it. I'm not doing that. I'd rather just go musketeer. also have to go... Whoops. I don't... Oh, my game is over here. No, it's not? Okay, that's someone else's. That's the same class. Come on, I need to hack him somebody. Yeah, that's pretty good.
We've got the princess. We have captured an outpost.
Oh,
The princess has been dropped.
there it is, the princess.
We've reached the enemy castle. We've got the princess.
Pretty rare footage of the musketeer actually losing to the archer. That's crazy.
We've reached the enemy castle.
Ultimate
princess
is
has
ready.
been dropped.
Fine.
That is some rare footage.
You know, now that I think of it, I've always wanted...
Really speaks to my skill level.
No fear. My profession.
Um,
You know, now that I think of it, I've always wanted
Yeah,
to
I
be
don't
a
think I want
baker.
ultimate from this guy.
The
Which guy do I want?
princess
Oh,
has been
yeah.
returned to the enemy
This is the guy I want the ultimate from. I've yet to show this guy's ultimate, and I think it's really, really cool.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
And we're about to live up that hype.
Using my ultimate.
I really like that neat little quirk where when you stand on top of one of these outposts, you can see much farther. I wonder if I can shoot farther. No, not really. Yeah. It wouldn't be good if you could shoot farther from there. Man, I almost died right there.
We've
Thank
reached the
you.
enemy castle. We've got the princess.
Do I have to? Hold on! Shall prevail. I wonder why I'm not using my ultimate. What's this?
Alright, I really want to get my ultimate up. Let me charge! Oh,
We've reached the enemy castle.
Ultimate is
Princess
ready.
has been dropped. We've got the princess.
Why is it so cold?
The princess has been dropped. We've got the princess.
Ultimate is ready. That is the first scratch.
I could just sit up here and I don't have to deal with you. That's really funny. Wait, hold on, I can also just hide right here.
The princess
Ah!
has been dropped. The enemy has reached our castle. Princess has been returned to the enemy base. We breached the enemy castle.
Okay. Good news is I have my ultimate ready. By the way, if I just stop eating randomly, it's because I have food.
Captured an outpost.
So, you know.
The princess is returned to the enemy base.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get like a hide next to the wall. So, let's see.
I wonder why.
We breached the enemy castle. A princess has been robbed.
Man, I'm trying to press in, but I just can't. I really don't want to waste my ultimate, so I'm trying to get in close as possible to kind of like a hidey spot.
Castle door.
So I have a better advantage to place it better.
We've got the princess. The princess has been dropped.
I didn't mean to use this guy.
The princess has been returned to the enemy base.
I want to use the fire mage. So right now the ice guy, he's kind of broken. The ultimate for him doesn't work properly. At least I think. Just auto aim. Okay, so it's like one of the best ultimates in the game for some odd reason. I should be using that as my ultimate, but I just want to see this ultimate go. See, sometimes the flames just don't work. Don't know why. Keep setting him on fire, that's good. Oh, why are you pushing the priest? Was he dead? Nice. Okay.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
I feel like the regeneration of his flames should scale. Like at the beginning it doesn't do much, but like the longer he stays regenerating, the faster it goes. Just because, yeah, it balances him out, but I still think it'd be better because he's already pretty vulnerable just starting out. It's kind of just boring. Alright, hopefully we have at least one catapult up. No. We need crystals. Okay. Let's hide. Hopefully I can get away with just hanging out over here until we manage to push them back far enough so that I can really take advantage. Okay, this looks good. What the heck was that? Okay, that's a lot different than I remember it being.
Enemy has the princess. Enemy has dropped the princess. The princess has been returned.
So, in this game, when you're standing next to the princess, you help them carry it. So, it's going a lot faster than it normally would, because we're all helping to move the princess. And we're about to win! Big W. I don't know why you can't see the princess hanging out here. You should be able to see that, but, you know. GG! Alright, new game.
The gates are
Okay,
opening soon.
I'm just checking on my
Prepare to
PNG
rescue
tuber. Now I can actually see it. I was going a lot of time without being able to. Where's the knight? There it is. Knight, my beloved. No, I don't really play the worker that much because I find it boring. I mean, I have tried before.
Enemy has captured an outpost.
This feels too weak.
We have captured an outpost. The enemy has captured an outpost.
You don't see me. I'll take a 1v1, but not a 2v1. Ow, that hurt. No. Oh, wow, I spawned in fast. I thought I was gonna do like the 20-second thing. Dude, that's so cool that the map actually changes based on the outpost. That is a really cool utility. Why are you here? Oh, that pierced? That's crazy. Oh, you might be wondering why I'm spamming jump. It's because when you charge,
The demolitionist.
it kind of keeps your momentum.
We're taking this back. In her holy name, we shall prevail. We're not losing these. It's gonna be a nice, healthy turn in.
So, keep in mind when you're low health, a lot of times a good idea is just switching classes. Because it actually gives you a little bit of health. It doesn't give you, like, too much, it's not broken, but it gives you plenty. Keep in mind, he does have a melee attack. I forgot about that. Whoa, I'm dying. He's targeting me.
The Glade Blade is available. The Dark Priest is available.
Ah.
The Musketeer is available.
We shall prevail.
You committed for that one. Alright, there's plenty of crystals just here for the taking, so remember, when you are another class, you can still grab these crystals.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
Now hopefully the enemy team isn't down here, so I can actually get these back to base.
The enemy has captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
No! I wanted that.
The enemy has captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Okay, this is good. I don't mind me a mage. Fire mage, no less. Which I just think it's better than the frost mage because it's not so... It's fully developed. It's like fleshed out. Alright, so now I'm kind of lost a bit of health, so I think it was better just to switch. So I'm gonna try... Okay, so I almost got him. So keep in mind, when he's in his ultimate, you can shoot up at him. Which a lot of people don't realize because he's kind of out of camera view at that point. But it's still really good. My arrow's on fire. I'm gonna push.
We have captured an outpost.
I have cover and you don't.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
No! No! I should have used my grappling hook.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
I'm not used to playing Archer, so a lot of times I just forget he has a grappling hook.
Enemy castle.
But reminder, a a lot of times it's not noticeable, but you can see a little circle underneath him when his stuff is charging up. And remember, you can stay on these torches to kind of give yourself flame arrows. So it seems like the charge actually does... No, never mind. I would say it actually does increase the range, but it really doesn't. It just increases damage. Which, that's fine.
We've reached the enemy castle. The enemy has captured an outpost.
But hey, I got their worker, I think. I don't know.
Ultimate is ready.
She's done it. Our princess is officially at maximum plumpness. We've got the princess. The princess has been dropped.
I'm gonna try doing that weird tech where you can blast jump with the princess.
Enemy base. The enemy has breached our castle. They're attacking from inside the base. The enemy has breached our castle doors.
Oh my god, you had
has the
so much
princess.
blood inside of you.
They're attacking from inside the base. The enemy has dropped the princess. The enemy has dropped the princess. The princess has been returned.
Got another. 3 down. Save me.
We've breached
So
the
I believe
enemy
how you do
castle.
it... Oh, I don't have my ultimate ready. Yeah, we're just
We've
gonna
got
grab
the
her.
princess. The princess has been dropped.
Oh boy.
How does the princess keep getting kidnapped?
To the enemy base.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Ah! See, it's gotta target the barrels more.
We have captured an outpost.
Whoa! Ah!
The enemy has captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. The enemy has breached the castle. Defend the princess.
The brilliant shout.
Okay, they're pushing.
We've reached the enemy castle. We've got the princess.
Gun.
The enemy has breached our castle. We have captured an outpost. The princess has been the princess. Princess has been brought.
Get to work.
I can just spam flaming arrows. That's kind of messed up. Luxman Gaming.
I wonder why I'm not using my ultimate.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
They can't even see me right now.
Using my ultimate.
We've reached the enemy castle.
Seize the castle! I wonder I'm not using my ultimate.
A princess has been robbed.
No! I fell through the itty bitty little crack.
The enemy has breached
That's
our
messed
castle
up.
doors.
That's messed up right there.
Defend the princess at all costs.
I forgot what the faces were. Let's see.
Enemy has
This is
inside
focused.
castle.
This is scared, nervous.
Defend the princess at all costs.
Others. Okay, cool.
Princess is being returned to the enemy base. The enemy has the princess.
Oh, musketeer, don't put anything down. Oh, wait, they have the princess? That's not good. Oh wait, why didn't I use my ultimate? Ah, that's not good. I need to find a hat.
Enemy has breached the castle. The enemy has dropped the princess.
You don't have any mana, do you?
The enemy has the princess. The enemy has dropped the princess. The princess has been returned. The enemy has captured an outpost.
Defend the crown!
Get a bubble. I think he has a bubble now. Oh, I forgot about that. No, yeah, sure. Let's go. The priest ultimate is pretty good.
Why I'm not using my ultimate?
Hello, bold man. I could just spam this.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
I'm trying to get that guy healed. If we had more people here, I would use my ultimate. Alright, that's enough. Wait, what? No! What? Did I just cancel the ultimate? Oh, that's messed up. I didn't mean to.
We have captured an outpost. We've reached the enemy castle doors. We've breached the enemy castle.
To arms! Goblin Jesus ever done for me? After
We've reached the enemy castle.
Sorry, friends, but I'm out of there. Hope the musketeer didn't follow.
castle.
Alright. No signs.
The enemy has captured an
Ah, no, I meant to swing around it
the princess.
to dodge the fireball.
The princess has been dropped. The princess has been returned to the enemy base.
Time to break some
The
stuff.
enemy has captured an outpost.
I'll get to work.
The frost mage is
Okay,
available.
really?
We've reached the enemy castle.
I think throwing the glaive should be more damage for it to be worth it. Cause I don't know, it just doesn't seem
We've got
viable.
the princess.
It's annoying to pick it up again.
Aren't archers supposed to wear green? Oh, good lord, there's three of them.
We've reached the enemy castle door. The princess has been robbed. The princess has been returned to
And
the enemy
should be
base.
some way to put yourself out. Like, going into resting should just to put the flames out and start healing, but instead the flame just interrupts your healing, so you can't.
We've
You just
got
can't.
the princess.
Like, I'd understand it interrupting the healing on the priest. I think that would be balanced.
Anyone
But
got
just
a
for
light?
regular healing, I don't think it's balanced.
Princess has been dropped.
What's this?
And Musketeer's still broken. And I'm not alive to deal with that ultimate.
The enemy has reached our castle door. They're attacking from inside. The enemy has reached our castle. Defend the princess.
No, get up there.
The princess has been returned to the enemy base.
No. I'm gonna shoot the barrel. Ah!
They're attacking from inside.
At least I got someone killed. And we're going to endless overtime once again.
I'll get to work.
You know, playing this at the beginning was better because people didn't realize the strategy, I guess. And that meant that you could actually get less than a stalemate. Jeez, it's the whole team. I guess I'm gonna go Fire Mage in order to kind of stave off the horde.
Hot!
The enemy has reached our castle. From inside to defend the princess at all costs. We've reached the enemy castle.
Dude, look at that, it just instantly breaks the doors. Musketeer is beyond broken.
Time to chop
We've
stuff.
stopped the princess.
Ultimate is ready. You know, your sins.
The princess has been dropped.
What's this?
The enemy has reached
Dude, let me pick up the hat. I guess if you're too high up above the hat, because I jumped, but I guess that made it so that, man, that's messed up.
The enemy has dropped the princess.
These things can only hold one shot.
The princess has been returned.
Yeah, you know, if you guys go musketeers, I can go musketeer. I'll do a better job.
We have captured an outpost.
Yeah, you don't stand a chance. Hello? Where's my ammo? I thought I was reloading.
My profession.
Few bugs here and there, but I don't think that's consistent enough. I don't think that bug right there was consistent enough to be a problem exactly.
Help me. Ultimate is ready. Ugh, fine. Where are ultimate is ready. My profession. You know, now that I think of it, I've always wanted to be a soldier.
The enemy has captured an outpost. The enemy has captured an outpost.
Those catapults are just awesome.
The enemy has breached the castle. Defend the princess at all costs. The enemy has the princess. The enemy has breached our castle door. Defend the princess at all costs. The enemy has dropped
This is
the
heavier than I
princess.
thought.
No, oh man.
The princess has been returned.
See, he's doing some weird B-hop shenanigans. Makes me think he's hacking.
Rescue the
There should be a report
princess!
feature.
Ultimate is ready. As long as they don't attack me while I'm reloading.
You gotta get aggressive with it. But I'm gonna die. See, you just can't do anything. You have to pray there's a priest nearby.
We have captured an outpost.
Ultimate is ready. Seize the castle. Rescue the princess.
We have captured an outpost.
Do I keep my staff from freezing? Have you given your life to drain the life from those goblins?
Alright, let's put some more energy into it. I'm not bringing enough to my streams here.
Ultimate is ready. Someone's got to be the healer.
So,
Ultimate is ready.
yeah, I don't know what to say. This is just a pretty stalemated round.
This is heavy.
I guess I could start talking about the, developer? I don't know. So, the developer is mostly working on this, like, all by himself, but he has contracted out some stuff. Like, he hasn't done the voice acting himself. That was a,
My profession.
he actually contracted that out to Voice 123, but just learned about recently. Interesting tidbit. No, man. See, the Glaive's movement is weird because it's based on his attacks, which, I mean, just like his standard swings. And when in the chaos, in the heat of the battle,
Captured an outpost.
I don't think that's a good gameplay decision because it's hard to tell, are you in the first swing, second swing, are you actually on the third swing that's going to move you around? I don't know. Maybe if there's like some sort of a different UI indicator, like a number above his head that shows what point in the charge you're at. Just gonna kill him right here. Come on, up, down. Okay, it is kind of funny just seeing him walk. Yeah, I just can't do anything against the Musketeers because they have so much damage, and their weakness, which is rushing them, is completely null and void when there's priests hanging around them 24/7. So that's a con.
Ultimate is ready.
But other than that, this game's pretty fun. Yeah, you know what? Try and chase me.
The enemy has breached our castle doors.
Is he gonna go this way, or is he gonna actually... I'm gonna do that just in case. Okay, no, he didn't push. Just a little bit of health.
They're attacking from inside the base. We have captured an outpost. The enemy has dropped the princess.
See, he can see me, but I can't see him. So I need to sit back just a little bit. Hopefully he'll just... take the princess down?
The enemy
Hello?
has the princess. The enemy has dropped the princess.
Okay, so they're just not able to hold on to the princess.
The princess has been returned.
Get in my bubble.
Okay, let's get some wood over to the doors. Yeah, he is pretty annoying. He lives up to his name. But just target the guys healing him. And the Dark Priest just shoots through walls. That's... See, I just don't like the Dark Priest at all, because he's able to do that. Like, I understand it being harder to break the connection from him than any other class, because he is kind of on the weaker side. But that feels like a really bad way of doing it. Hold on, something happened to my earbud. Messed up. I'm using my one earbud to hear the stream, and one earbud, not one earbud for the gameplay. I just use my computer for the gameplay. Oh my. Looks like it's Fire Mage time.
The enemy has breached our
Ultimate
castle.
is ready. Sir, why trade the light?
Musketeer's not what I want. I want the Fire Mage, which is way up here. And I want to be aggressive with it.
We breached the
More
enemy
fun.
castle.
Oh, they're dead. Okay, let's head over to the enemy.
Princess has been returned to the enemy base. We've breached the enemy castle. Capture an outpost. We've got the princess.
You know, I think people have realized just how strong the Fire Mage is. Because I'm seeing a lot of them. So I guess I'm not the only one who realizes that.
The enemy has breached our castle.
That's pretty cool, the kind of sparkling thing he's got going.
The enemy has stopped the princess. We breached the enemy castle. The enemy has breached our castle door. Defend the princess at all costs.
Where is the princess? Oh, they returned it? No. Okay, I gotta pick up a different hat. So I can help
From inside the
get
base.
the princess over better. Okay, yep, I'm giving you speed. Yes, good job.
Princess has been returned.
I can pick it up if you want.
The princess has been
That's
dropped.
two.
The enemy has dropped the princess. They're attacking from inside the base.
Really, that's so annoying.
So light. They only hold one shot. Tis
The princess has been returned. The princess has been dropped.
I need help. Dude, where's my team? Like, they show up too late. I managed to hold that princess there for a pretty long time.
Ultimate is ready.
It'd be cool if there was like some kind of all-team communication, but I guess just not.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
Because my team just has no way of knowing that I'm holding him off.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
I mean, I don't even think there's a benefit to jumping around as much, but I
The
just
enemy
doing
has
it.
breached the
Just held my
castle.
thumb there. It's therapeutic.
They're attacking from inside the base.
You're dead. That's what you get for healing a musketeer. Or pocketing him. Hello. Let's have a
They're attacking
staff
from
comparison.
inside the base.
If you want to be annoying, I can be annoying too. Wait, how did you even do that? There was no Gabe hat there. Okay, he is hacking. Like, without a doubt.
They're attacking
In
from
our
inside
holy
the
day,
base.
we shall prevail. Ultimate is ready.
Alright, we only have like 35 minutes left. Let's make them count. Let's get some spectacular moments into there.
We've reached the enemy castle.
Okay.
We've got the princess.
Did you drop it down here? No.
The enemy has breached our castle. The enemy has the princess. The enemy has the princess.
Freeze me?
The princess is returned to the enemy base. The enemy has the princess.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad the
Has dropped the
Ice
princess.
Mage isn't that good because he'd be really annoying. Maybe even more annoying than the Musketeer.
Countervail ready.
Like right there kind of was like a
Princess
small
has
little
been
taste of
returned.
just how mean he can be. Just freezing me in front of his entire team.
Is ready.
Oh, I keep hitting that thing.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
Oh, dude. That would have been funny if I managed to kill the Musketeer.
Ultimate is ready. That's two. Ultimate is ready.
Okay, that's not good.
Inside the castle.
Ultimate is ready. My bubble.
The enemy has the princess.
Ultimate is ready. Watch this.
Captured an outpost. The enemy has got the princess.
Hello, hit him.
They're attacking from inside the enemy castle. We've got the princess. The princess has been dropped.
Okay, looks like they managed to get the princess. But if I'm quick about it, I can actually save it.
The princess has been returned to the enemy base. From inside the base.
Hello? Okay. No! Oh. Alright, we lost. Unless the team actually does something? It looks like the princess is not moving.
The princess has been
Heck
returned.
yeah! We saved it. My team is goated. It's goated to the sauce. If it doesn't take the hat right in front of me.
Rescue the princess.
Thank you. Did I? Really? Okay. Turret just doesn't like me. I mean, Catapult. Hello? Whoa, what was that?
We've reached the enemy castle.
Dude. Man. That's going in the books.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
Someone's got to be the healer. Up manner. What's this?
Okay, that's not good.
They're attacking from inside the base. Our castle. The enemy has the princess.
I'm good. I'll take the princess.
They're attacking from inside the base.
Gimme Gabe, gimme Gabe, gimme Gabe.
The enemy castle.
Man, their whole team's actually mobilizing. That's impressive.
The enemy has dropped the princess. The enemy has the princess.
I wonder why I'm not using
dude, why are you collecting raw meat? We don't have time.
We've breached the enemy castle. We have captured an outpost.
Uh-oh. I think they actually got it to the castle. I don't care about you. Dang it! Of course he managed to hit that.
We have captured.
Look how far away I was from him and he managed to hit me.
Don't worry. I'm sure it was your teammates' fault. We've
Yeah, I blame my team.
princess.
No, not really. My team did good. Oof. Ending off on the dungeon map.
The gates are
Alright,
opening
I'm
soon.
gonna...
Prepare to
The knight is
rescue
over
our
here. A lot of people just don't realize they can get over here, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, never mind.
to work.
They learned.
Captured an outpost.
In case you're wondering why I'm going back down, it's because there is a little lip on this side where you can actually get up. Yeah, just like that. You can do it fairly consistent. I'm on fire now. Whoa! Okay, just gonna eat.
The enemy has
Eat and chill. No, he actually found the spot to hit me. I was hoping I was gonna be able to pull off some night shenanigans right there. No, you don't.
Ultimate is ready.
Man, after all that, I only hit him once. But you're running out of mana. I can just tell. No! I should have blinked once I got that mage hat. I was hoping the mage hat would give me a little bit more health, but it actually took away more health than it did.
The last metal shield.
It's fine, I can get right back into it. Which, this guy is just dead.
We'll call it a turn.
I see, no, that's a friend. I thought the guy way up there was an enemy, but he was actually a worker. So that's A-okay. I am the Dragon Rider. This is pretty goofy. Yo, we got him. Not the dragon, but the red guy, which is more important.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
Definitely more important. If this guy steals our kill, that's gonna be messed up. back to the hidey hole. Which right here, you can... Oh, no, I didn't manage to do it. Look how goofy this spot is. That is some out of bounds shenanigans right there.
Wonder why I'm not using my ultimate.
I'm gonna try to get the guy up there. So, I've got a bit of a marker on me. So, I want to get to my little hidey spot. Right here. Should definitely put like a rock that goes all the way up to here, so you can't just hide here. Because this is pretty broken. Like, no one's gonna find you right there. Oh, heck yeah, we got him.
We've got the princess. Enemy has
Nope, I will slow you down.
watch out for its fire.
Oh, wait, he has a gay bat. Give me that.
Is this a blade or a helmet?
We won.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
But let's just make sure we actually get the princess.
The enemy has breached our castle doors.
Ready.
The enemy
I
has
wonder why I'm not using my ultimate.
defend the princess at all costs. The enemy has dropped the
Let's
princess.
slaughter.
The enemy has the princess. The enemy has dropped the princess. The princess has been
I just need to heal up. Just give me a sec.
captured an outpost. We've got the princess.
Big fucking taco.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get to my button.
Ooh.
The enemy has captured an outpost. Our princess is as fat as can be. The enemy's chances are slim.
Let's light up some arrows.
Ah, whatever.
The enemy has breached the castle.
Okay. So sometimes the map just kills you.
Musketeer is available.
As long as they don't attack me while I'm reloading. Trap none survive!
We have captured an outpost. We've reached the enemy castle. The enemy has reached our castle doors. The enemy has reached our castle. Defend the princess at all costs. The enemy has dropped the princess. They're attacking from inside the base. Princess has been returned. The enemy has reached the castle. Defend the princess at all costs. Attacking from inside. Princess has been dropped. They're attacking from inside the base.
Anyone got the light? As long as they don't attack me while I'm reloading.
Oh, the bombs actually did something for once. I don't know, I've been hit by those bombs before, and it only did like half a heart of damage, but right there it did like a heart and a half. So I don't know
Time to break some.
where the consistency is on that. But you know, we don't have the musketeer yet, so I guess it's good strategy to just steal their musketeer hats. Which I don't feel like playing musketeer. Look how many musketeers we have just from stealing their hats. For the record, we don't have the musketeer, do we? Hold on, I gotta see this. Okay, we do have the musketeer. Of course we have the musketeer. Everyone loves the musketeer. Hopefully we can get the glaive. Or a lancer? I don't know, I've heard that him being called that in Discord. I don't know if that's what his real title is.
The enemy has retake from inside the base.
Okay. I don't want them to tame the dragon, so I'm just gonna see if I can steal this.
Capture an outpost. And 1 minute left. Best work, opponents.
Did we tame it or did they?
The enemy has reached our castle.
Okay, it looks like the team is over here. So I'm gonna go see if I can support. Or not. Their team is over here.
30 seconds left. The enemy has reached the castle.
Trophies for the princess, I do.
I tried to help him. I couldn't though. I mean, he got away. But I sacrificed my own life. Wasn't worth it. Yeah, I don't want this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We've won!
Kingdom is victorious.
Victory!
We've reached the enemy castle.
Yeah!
Rescue the princess!
We've done it! Alright. I'm gonna see if we can even play. Oh. Okay, we can still play. You know, that's a good way to end the stream, but
Light.
I'm pushing it to the buzzer.
I'll get to work, but I want some fun.
Let's maintain control of the middle. Because we want crystals. Take these. These are important. Let's see if we can finish this this match fast, or at least get a princess down, because I'm not going to be able to finish this match before the playtest ends, but if we get a princess, then it's like, hey, we basically won.
The clave plate is available.
I mean, it's like, only 4 minutes left on the clock, it's pretty unlikely you'd be able to get the princess. But let's just see if I can get the princess right now.
The musketeer is available.
Musketeer's already available? I'm just gonna... No, the torch got me. Thank you. I've actually learned how to voice chat now. You just hold down V. Oh no, I lost my mage. I mean, my priest. He was my friend. Retreat. No, I went for the kill. Oh, we got the princess though. Let's go. Okay, let's see if we can actually
More trophies for the princess.
rescue her completely.
The princess has been brought. We've got the princess. The princess has been brought. The princess has been returned to the enemy.
Yeah, I don't care. No!
The enemy has captured an outpost. The dark priest is available. We have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Time to chop stuff.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
Ultimate is ready. My profession.
The frost mage is available.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go Musketeer, because I don't have my glaive anymore. Yeah, Musketeer's just ridiculous.
Two down.
You know, at least it's really fun
As long
playing
they
as the
don't attack me
Musketeer,
while I'm
but
reloading.
still pretty broken. I'm gonna see if I can get in there with this guy's ultimate, because the Archer has an extremely good ultimate.
We have captured an outpost.
Come on, give me my ultimate. That would be a great time to use it. Okay, we're gonna win anyway.
Okay. I think this is the voice chat. Okay, cool. Megan.
Come on, ultimate. I need you right now. Oh, we have an ultimate. It's okay. Alright. Come on. Give me my ultimate. It's like right there. I don't know why it's taking so long.
We've got the princess.
Some really weird mobility right there. Oh heck yeah, we got the princess. Dude, we are goated with the sauce. We're gonna clock in the last princess 5 minutes before the end of the game. Or end of the playtest, actually. Dude, let's go! Let's go! We win!
The princess has been
Dude, the playtest is like just about to end.
The enemy has
Like
captured
4
an
minutes.
outpost.
Fear is for the enemy.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
No mercy.
Okay, throwing the game right there actually was really good. Let's see if we can get another princess in. That would be crazy. Actually, I want health. I don't want to just die for nothing. Okay, you know, now that I've gotten used to how his game throwing works, it's not so bad. Before, I was just like switching glass every time I threw it because I didn't know how easy it was to actually pick it up. You just have to stand next to your glaive once you throw it, and then you can pick it up. Dude, 3 minutes! 3 minutes until the playtest is over! This is the last hurrah. Also, thank you whoever's watching. I can see that someone else is watching now.
We've got
It's nice.
the princess.
Thank you.
The princess has been robbed.
It gets lonely here sometimes.
We've got the princess.
Dude, 2 minutes for the playtest. Run out of time here. Come on, we gotta get that princess real fast. Only 2 minutes of the playtest left. We gotta get this fast. kind of hard to voice chat and play at the same time.
Captured an outpost.
By the way, when you're standing next to someone who's carrying the princess, you actually help them move faster. So that's why I'm kind of hugging so tightly close to them. You have to go up.
Help me.
Let's go! We did it!
The princess has been rescued.
I wonder why I'm not using my ultimate.
Alright, we got 1 minute left of the playtest. Or less. Definitely less.
We've
One last
reached the
hurrah. Let's see if I
enemy
can get my
castle.
ultimate in. Got him. Yeah! Let's slaughter him. Alright, the playtest is officially over, but I guess the match is still going? I don't know why that is. Maybe he extended the playtest. Or it could just end any second now. We gotta get the princess. Dude, a 3 cap? I'm so glad I kept playing and just didn't end the stream right there.
Got the princess.
Hail, Goblin Satan!
Maybe we should have just captured the post. I don't know.
We've reached the enemy castle.
In her holy name we shall prevail.
Hey, stick by me so I can carry the princess faster.
Get that badass bitch over here.
We're taking her home.
Bringing the princess home. Drain the life of those.
Dude, this could very well be the final match of this playtest right here. Let's go!
Our kingdom is victorious.
We win! We win the playtest, the entire thing. We won right here. Oh wait, we're still playing? What the heck? I'm gonna ask on the Discord.
The gates are opening soon. Prepare to rescue our princess. Get to work, goblins.
Alright, I guess we're still playing. I'm just gonna keep playing until, I can't.
We have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Alright, let's go for the princess. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit of health first. Yeah, you don't mind me. You saw nothing. Just wait until... don't mind killing out goblins.
Claim aid is available. Captured an outpost.
No! Ah! Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go to my hiding spot. They can't get me here. See, that is weird. I was down there and it got me up here? I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe I missaw. I misseen. I misremembered. Okay. I have cover. Dude, why are you over here, blue worker? You are an enigma. You don't see me. Okay, this spot is actually broken. I'm just gonna abuse as much as I can. Alright, so apparently the playtest didn't end. Maybe it's one of those cases where you can keep playing if you still have it online. If you're still going, you can keep going. Oh, whoops.
The demolitionist is available.
Whoop-de-doo. That's a lot of enemies. Let's go. Let's leave. Follow me. Oh. Okay then. Ryan, don't follow me. Heck yeah, we've got the game.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
The Lancer, I guess. I don't know, I've been calling him the Gave, which... kind of funny, because it's actually Glaive. I noticed that, like, earlier.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
Man, I wanted a 1v1, and I was actually doing good in the 1v1. Give me... Okay. Alrighty then.
Have captured an outpost.
Where's the fight? It looks like just the whole team clowning on. Oh no. Oh, we actually have some teammates there. I don't wish you a priest right now. Let's see, does anyone chase? Yes, an archer does. It is right of him to do so. No, not priest! Oh, the priest! I guess the priest is good at chasing down. Which is kind of funny. That doesn't change how much I dislike the priest. I don't know what you're doing here, buddy.
Why I'm not using my ultimate.
I don't have it. It's his. I don't know, I guess it just sounded like my character said it. There we go.
Ultimate
That's a
is
W.
ready.
Our princess is as as can be. The enemy's chances are slim. We have captured an outpost.
Get over here.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
Thank you. They're coming up.
Aren't archers supposed to wear green? Ultimate is ready. Hail, Goblin Satan.
We've breached the enemy castle doors. We've breached the
Yeah,
enemy castle.
I'm not falling for that trap.
We've
I
got
know
the
that if I keep
princess.
spamming the entrance tunnel right there, you can just follow me through. But he fell for my trap.
A princess has been dropped.
Using my ultimate.
Oh no, not enough of our team is there to capitalize.
Princess has been returned.
We got a musketeer though.
We've reached the enemy castle.
Help me! Help!
We've got the princess. The princess has been dropped. The
I wish the
princess has been
princess would
returned to
share.
the enemy base. We've tamed the dragon. We have an advantage now.
Can I have heals, please? I guess I just don't get heals. He doesn't like me. I did him wrong in a past life. Or in this life, I don't know. Either way, I know he's got a grudge.
I've got ultimate is ready. I wonder why I'm not.
Alright, I don't know if I should actually try
My
and go for
profession.
like
You know, I don't think of it.
maybe a musketeer ultimate. Let's get the cave. Oh, you are not the guy I was going after, but taking on nonetheless. I ain't no coward. Okay, you are a third partier. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you.
Ultimate is ready.
Hey, whoever the second viewer is, thank you for sticking by.
Why I'm not using my ultimate.
I appreciate it. That is very nice. You push.
We've reached the enemy castle.
I guess what?
Oh, I should have gone for the Night Hat after switching to the Dark Priest. Getting that immediate health would have been so, like,
Ultimate is ready.
would have been so cool.
Looks big.
I wonder if we have a catapult around here somewhere. I mean, catapults aren't as good on this map just because it's so darn big. Yeah, reminder, on the third attack for the Lancer, he is able to dash forward a tiny bit, and that is a lot of the enemy. Oh, that's our team. Let's do it! We did it! Yeah! We win!
Princess has been rescued.
That is a Poggers right there. That gets a Poggers
1
face.
minute left.
Dude, and like, our whole team is bubbled. This is great. Let's all charge in. Okay, only one of us. Only me managed to get up there. But it's okay.
Stay together, boys.
The Freljord shall. As long as they don't attack me while I'm reloading.
Down here.
We charge! Okay, they didn't charge. Okay, now we charge!
I got this to do.
Kingdom is victorious. Now,
Dude, let's see if we can get a... No, I don't think we can. Yeah, that's messed up. He's trying to push into our castle, get a princess, and then he just gets torched. Alright. Well, you know, I guess I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know. The playtest was supposed to end at 4, but it's just not. I don't know why. But I'm not complaining. I'm gonna get as much content out of this game as I possibly can. And you best believe it.
captured an outpost. Captured an outpost.
More meat.
Man, you got me. Trying to get that voice line in before I
Right, who took the last metal shield?
before I pass away from my mortal injuries.
The clave plate is available.
Yeah. If I can't beat you, honestly, I'll watch you fall off a cliff. That is the best strategy. I call it cliff watching. I'm a cliff watcher. Let's see if can I make that jump? I can. Mobility check unlocked.
Two down.
The enemy has captured an outpost. A musketeer is available.
Wait, why didn't it hit him?
Blood inside you.
I don't know. Makes me a little mad. A little mad, a little angry. A little tipsy. Not a little tipsy, I'm not drunk. I vowed to never drink. It is a sin! Not really. It's not. But overindulgence is. Fun fact. You guys can't stay up here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was pretty funny. The ragdoll. This game has some funny ragdolls. A lot of times you just don't notice because of how chaotic the game actually is. I'm gonna say that. I push to earn the right to... Okay. If you push, you get frozen and die. Which, it's cool that people are using the cross mage class. I just can't. I have no idea how the heck it works. And it's kind of broken, like the ultimate at least. Yeah, you can't. Okay. Musketeer exists. Which is quite annoying. The existence of a musketeer, that is. Thank you. Yeah. I gotta go for the back line.
Is ready.
That's what I should be going for.
As long as they don't attack me while I'm reloading.
Which, actually, if I'm going for the back line, I should take the route at the bottom. At least the middle. Heck yeah! We win those. Break the castle wall while we still can.
The enemy castle.
Ultimate is ready.
The enemy castle. Demolishness is available.
Ultimate is ready.
Just keeping their wall down. And I guess occupying their team. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
We have captured an outpost.
Ultimate is ready.
And their team's just full of musketeers, and you just get deleted instantly. I guess that's a not so fun part.
Maximum
Did you know that
other than a Musketeer spam, this game is just awesome.
The Dark Priest is available.
Oh, there's some bushes you can hide in. That's pretty cool. Let's see, is it possible? Yes, it is!
We have captured an outpost. We breached the enemy castle.
As long as they don't attack me while I'm reloading. Alright, I wonder why I'm not...
Jeez! Man, that is like the whole team. At least I distracted them. Maybe that could have bought some time for our team to get closer. Because it is pretty stalemate-y.
I'll get to work. This is
Okay, so I think it would be a good idea to get a catapult in there. Because it is pretty difficult. You know, you just can't do that. Okay, but I guess I'll just go get some crystals. And never mind. Why didn't you use a crystal right here? That'd be an excellent catapult. I guess I'll just wait for these to respawn. Let's see if it breaks if I stand where it spawns. If it spawns at all, if it does it get me trapped? Because that would be pretty funny. And I have a way out, so I'll be fine. I think, unless it, like, messes my grenades so much that they just go flying elsewhere. They just never deal any damage to the crystal. This is some peak foreshadowing right here. Maybe in the meanwhile, I can see how doable actually rocket jumping into one of these is. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. You like, you time it. Okay, so it does seem to just wait until you're off of it. Oh no, it doesn't. That was just the order in which it.
I wonder why I'm not
Cool. Now let's get the crystal. Also the wood. Might as well, you know? Wrong tree, but sure.
We have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Hey, what happened? Give me that. Okay, no. Give me that. No, give me that. Hello, catapult, work with me.
I'm on fire, Ricky!
Thank you for working, finally.
We breached the enemy castle.
But at least I got catapults closer. That is progress.
Ultimate is ready.
Save me.
Bless.
Let's see, maybe
Ow, 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 hot.
I can really get it out there. Hmm. Dude, the bombs are just too weak. They don't, it doesn't matter that you're ranged. Since you're only doing half a heart, it's not doing anything. They definitely need a damage buff, not just an AoE buff.
Save me.
Rescue the princess!
See, I go after the musketeer, but I can't do anything to them because the whole team's on me. But when you're musketeer and you go after an enemy, you don't have to actually risk anything.
Captured an outpost. The enemy has dropped the princess.
Is ready. Let's make
Princess
more
has been
trophies for the
returned.
princess. I am not using my in her holy name shall prevail. These things can be ultimate is ready. Into my bubble. Ultimate is ready.
There's 1 minute left.
Ultimate is ready.
Get to work, goblins.
Siege the castle. Keep my staff from freezing. Ultimate.
Whoa!
We have
Okay.
captured an outpost.
You know, that's pretty cool.
We breached the enemy castle.
No! Heal me up. Thank you. Wait, I don't know why my ultimate isn't ready anymore. I just had it ready. Like, I'd really like it right now. Please let me use my ultimate. Please, I had it before. What happened to it? Come on, I just got killed the guy using his ultimate. I should get my ultimate.
Oh, they did it hard.
Come on, give me my ultimate. I'm waiting so long. Look, it looks full. Look at that. It's full. Just let me use it. Okay, we don't have Now my ultimate's ready. Okay, that's annoying. Let's see if I can hide here. Oh, no, you see me. How? Hey! Not cool! No, you don't see me.
The enemy has prepared attacks from inside the base. Defend the princess at all costs.
Man, that's so lame.
The enemy has dropped the princess.
I spent so much time just waiting there for the ultimate, and it just wouldn't come.
The enemy has reached our castle doors. Defend the princess at all costs. We have captured an outpost. The princess has been enemy has captured an outpost.
Have you given your life to Goblin Jesus?
The enemy has reached our castle.
Okay,
The enemy has the princess.
it happened again.
The enemy has dropped the princess. The
I
enemy
just don't get
has
to play,
the
I guess.
princess. We have captured an outpost.
You know, it's weird. I didn't
Reached
save the
the
clip
enemy
for last
castle.
one. At least not properly.
The enemy has dropped the princess.
Okay, so I just came
Princess has
right
been
off,
returned.
right out of the map with that one.
We've breached the enemy castle.
Time to break some stuff.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
Go! Cheesy Pete's. Ultimate is ready. Watch this. No surrender.
The enemy has captured an outpost. The enemy has breached our castle door. Defend the princess at all costs.
See, that is definitely hacking right there. There was no glaive hat, and he was able to switch to it.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
There seems to be some sort of there's an exploit.
My ultimate is ready.
It's kind of hard to believe that they managed to get a script ready already for a game this small. There's probably just some sort of bug with the glaive to makes him do that. You know what, just destroying the catapult is value, I guess.
I wonder why I'm not using my ultimate.
Though maybe it would be nicer so that when we get the princess, we could bring it back. I don't know.
Defend the princess!
Really?
Anyone got a light? Is ready. Where are the rocks?
The enemy has breached our castle door. From inside the mist. The enemy has breached our castle. Help the princess.
Why I'm not using it. Let's make more trophies for the princess.
The princess.
Let's make more trophies for the princess.
Man, the musketeers are just so oppressive. I feel like a broken record saying that over and over.
Breached our castle.
But hey, you know,
Enemy has dropped the princess.
The Freljord shall want me.
thank you.
Do I have
Enemy has captured an outpost.
No!
castle door.
Oh. You know, maybe it should be like, the closer you are to your base, the more of a respawn timer there is, so it's easier to push in.
That's ready. Anyone got a light?
The enemy has breached the castle.
Great. I have mana.
They're attacking from inside the base.
Bunch of little hidey spots.
We've breached the enemy castle. We
You
have
know, that doesn't
captured
stop
an
me from
outpost.
venturing the castle that way.
I wonder why I'm not using my ultimate. Princess, stop the fire!
The enemy has captured an outpost. We have captured an
That's what
outpost.
keeps my star from freezing.
We've breached the enemy castle.
Up. Up. My profession.
We have captured an outpost.
Okay, really? How many people are using this exploit? Ha! Elbows though.
We have captured an outpost.
Whoops.
The enemy has captured an outpost.
That was more beneficial for their team anyway. Okay.
I wonder why I'm not using my ultimate.
Okay, why do the catapults just not work sometimes?
The enemy has captured an outpost. We breached the enemy castle.
No. Oh man, and he picks up my meat to feed to the princess? Dude, it's gonna be like impossible to get to that princess. What is that guy doing to the hat? Uh-oh, he's getting frisky. Alright. So, kind of in a stalemate right now, but I bet I could break it.
Sir, my ultimate is ready. Anyone got a light? Wonder why I'm not using my ultimate.
Hello? Turret, can you work? Dude, these musketeers are so annoying. Hi, I'll get you out.
The enemy has breached our castle.
Okay,
The princess at
so we just have him in a prison.
Ultimate is ready. Great. Now I have mana. Have you given your life to Goblin Jesus?
I got you. Wait, what? How did I switch? Okay. Dude, I'm trying to get him out. I'm trying to get him out, but his team won't let me.
enemy has sought the princess.
I'm gonna switch back to the glaive because I think he can actually get him out.
Has been returned.
Maybe even the Dark Priest.
The enemy
Alright, the
has
glaive has enough
breached
health
our
to actually
castle.
get in there, though.
Blade for a house.
I got you.
So much blood inside.
They're attacking from inside the base.
Time to chuck is ready. Down.
We have
There's no more
captured
catapult.
our outpost.
One shot by a glaive.
You can kind of jump mid-charge, which is weird. Let's see, they didn't bother to break the ladder.
We've breached the enemy castle.
I got your base. I got your base.
Help.
I spawn camping in the base.
Hey, that's a lot of kills. Don't mind if I do. Maybe that'll be enough to push into the base. I kind of doubt it. Oh, and they're using the dead body to feed the princess to make it impossible to get her
Wonder why I'm
out.
not using my ultimate.
Who has a strong enough ultimate? I know. Hasn't worked before. But I will.
We've captured an outpost.
I will get the clip of this working. Hopefully, I don't know. Not if I die first. Doesn't matter if I just die.
The enemy has breached our castle door. The enemy has breached our castle. Defend the princess at all costs. The enemy has captured an outpost.
Princess!
The enemy has dropped the princess. The princess has been returned.
I wonder why I'm not using my ultimate.
The
Aye.
enemy has breached our castle. Defend the princess at all costs. The enemy has the princess. The enemy has captured an outpost.
Ultimate is
The
ready.
enemy has
Ultimate
dropped
is
the princess. The princess has been returned.
Okay, so if I wait here, I'm gonna wait until most of them are gone out of the base. And then I'm gonna use my ultimate to chain bombs to get that princess out. So I'll put a line of bombs probably right around here. And then... I hope he didn't see me.
Wonder why I'm not using my
Put a
ultimate.
line of bombs here. And
The
yeah,
enemy
chain
has
reaction,
reached the castle.
those bombs right there.
Defend
And
the
then I should
princess
be
at
able
all
to
costs.
blast myself out.
The enemy has the princess.
Watch this.
If I do bombs like that...
We breach the enemy castle.
Or I guess we're gonna blast the other way.
Ultimate is ready.
We the princess attacking.
No, it didn't work, dang it.
The princess
Okay, maybe if
has been
I...
returned.
Yeah, it is ridiculously hard to pull that off.
The princess has been returned to the enemy base.
I guess you need a longer chain of bombs.
Ultimate. Someone's got to be the healer.
Which is unfortunate. Guess I'll have to just get in there the old-fashioned way. With my team. Ugh. Dude, my mobility doesn't work when I'm in the water. It's so annoying. Give me that.
Okay, that's kind of in her holy name, we shall prevail.
We've reached the enemy castle.
Ultimate is ready. Things can only hold one shot.
We have captured an outpost.
Heck yeah, we hit those. Okay, so it seems like it's pretty apparent that the cross mage is actually good. Whoops. Don't want to hurt that. Actually really nice.
We've reached the enemy castle.
Has Goblin Jesus ever done for me? I'll get to work.
No!
Not using
My switching hat shenanigans almost worked. Alright, so a little known mechanic is that when you're picking up hats and you're switching between them, you actually regain a portion of your health. So it's a good strategy just to go in there and steal their hats.
my stuff is on fire.
I'm gonna see if I can do more hat shenanigans.
We've reached the enemy castle.
Yeah, you don't get the outpost. I mean, we don't really need it either.
We've reached the enemy castle.
Try to get
Yeah, the fire mage is actually insane.
Princess has returned to the enemy base. castle doors. The enemy has captured an outpost.
What's this?
Don't mind me.
The enemy has breached our castle doors. The enemy has breached our castle. Defend the princess at all costs.
Oh man.
Nothing personnel, kid. Face me, my baby.
The enemy has breached our castle. They're attacking from inside the base.
Oh my god, you had so much blood inside of you.
The enemy has breached our castle door. Defend the princess at all costs. The enemy has breached our castle. The enemy has dropped the princess has been returned.
Oh god.
The enemy has the princess. They're attacking from inside. The enemy has dropped the princess. The enemy has captured an
Why
outpost.
my
Princess
princess
has
would
been
share?
returned. Save me.
Let's get a game plan before actually getting the princess.
The
See,
enemy
where's the
has
closest
attacking from
catapult?
inside the base.
Is there a catapult right there? It'd be nice if there was.
The enemy has the princess.
Save me!
The enemy has
Indeed.
dropped the princess. They're attacking from inside the enemy castle.
Is ready.
Okay.
The enemy
See
we've
that?
got the princess. The enemy has dropped the princess. The princess has been dropped. The princess has been
Rescue the
returned.
princess!
The enemy has the princess. The enemy has dropped the
Save
princess.
No.
The princess has been returned to the enemy base. The princess has been returned.
All right, back to stalemate.
My
The enemy has reached our castle. The enemy has the princess. The enemy has dropped the princess. The enemy has dropped the princess. We have captured the princess has been returned. They're attacking from inside the base.
is ready. Man, I wanted a
No!
Our castle.
Just before I'm able to do that.
Ultimate is
Enemy
ready.
has dropped the princess. The princess has been returned. The enemy has captured an outpost.
How do I keep my stuff from
We've
freezing?
breached the enemy castle. The enemy has breached the castle.
Gosh. Darn musketeers, man. They're so strong. Officially a glaive main or a lancer main. I still don't know what the name of this class is. Gosh.
The enemy has breached our castle.
Come on, 1v1 me.
Defend the princess and captured an outpost.
Give me my glaive back.
Save me!
Time to chop stuff.
We have captured an outpost.
Help me.
Oh, you still get the health boost even if you just pick up your own hat?
The enemy has captured an outpost.
My stuff from freezing. Siege the
We
castle.
breached the enemy castle. We've got the princess.
I am not using my ultimate.
Oh, what the heck? Okay,
Princess has been dropped.
so I figured out how to do that. I'm not gonna
Princess has been
do it around
returned
people,
to the enemy.
but
We've
this
breached
is
the
the
enemy
exploit, I
castle.
guess.
The princess. We've got the princess.
So you can kind of just... What? So when you left click while you're have
Princess has
no...
been dropped.
While you don't have a glaive, if you left click, this happens.
The princess has been returned to the enemy
So this
base.
isn't this isn't really a hacker exploit. This is just people figuring it out. Okay. Yeah, this is just ridiculous movement speed right here. There's no way this is intentional. I do kind of want to mess with it though. You know, it is kind of funny.
Time to chop
Let's
stuff.
see, can I get it? Okay, I'm gonna like get a little recording of it.
Come back. Come back.
We've reached the enemy castle. We've got has been robbed.
Well, I thought the playtest was gonna end, but it didn't. I was gonna play until it ended.
The
I'm probably gonna
princess
stop
has been
right now.
returned to the enemy base.
That's our the ultimate charge meter. Were you the second one
Ultimate
watching?
is ready.
I did more times.
Okay.
Wonder why I'm not using
We've got the princess.
All right.
We've breached the enemy castle.
See, so I can still play.
He's done it.
You really need to finish your.
Yeah, I know.
time to chop stuff.
Yeah, they were good. Mm.
We have captured an outpost.
Worcestershire sauce. And really?
Time to chop stuff.
I do a lot of work in sauce and kind of like a seasoning.
Oh, what is it called? This is name. That's so generic. Seasoned salt. What does it smell like?
Come back. Come back.
We've reached the enemy
Oh,
castle.
okay. Oh, I'm still streaming. Whoops. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. Those of you who are returning via the VOD. But this is the end. I was planning to play until the end, but I can't. I got stuff to do. Goodbye.